Heaven's headlines, Bible stories, Exodus 4:6-7, one of the strangest miracles in the Bible. Some miracles in the Bible are loud and impossible to ignore. A sea splitting in half, fire falling from heaven, the dead rising, but sometime. The strangest miracles are the quiet ones, the kind that happens in a moment and leave the person who witnessed it completely shaken. Today's story is about one of those moments. It happened long before the plagues of Egypt, before the Red Sea parted, before millions of people walked out of bondage. It happened in the middle of nowhere, on a quiet mountainside, and it involved something as ordinary as a man's hand. At this point in the story, Moses was not a famous leader. He wasn't standing before kings. He wasn't leading a nation. He was a shepherd. For 40 years, Moses had been living in the wilderness of Midian, far away from Egypt, where he had once been raised in Pharaoh's palace. His life had slowed down. Quiet days, open desert, sheep to watch. But one day everything changed. While tending his flock near Mount Horeb, Moses noticed something strange. A bush was on fire, but it wasn't burning up. The flames danced, the branches glowed, yet the bush remained whole. Curious, Moses stepped closer, and then he heard a voice.
Moses, Moses.
It was the voice of the Most High. He told Moses something that would change history. The people of Israel had been suffering in bondage in Egypt. Their cries had been heard, and now the Most High was going to rescue them. But here was the surprising part. The Most High wanted Moses to go back to Egypt and confront Pharaoh. Moses was stunned. He immediately began to doubt himself. Moses wasn't being rebellious. He was being honest. He felt small, unqualified, afraid. So the Most High decided to show him something strange, something unforgettable. First, the Most High showed Moses one sign, his staff turning into a snake. But then he gave him another. And this one was even more unsettling. The Most High said something simple.
Put your hand inside your cloak.
Moses obeyed. He slid his hand inside the folds of his robe. For a moment, nothing happened. Then the Most High told him to pull it back out. When Moses looked down, his heart must have dropped. His hand had changed. The skin was white and diseased. It looked like leprosy. In the ancient world, leprosy was one of the most feared diseases imaginable. It meant isolation. It meant being cut off from society. It meant slow suffering. And suddenly Moses' own hand looked infected. Imagine the shock. Just seconds earlier, his hand was completely normal. Now it looked terribly sick. But the Most High wasn't finished. He spoke again.
Put your hand inside your cloak.
Moses obeyed once more. He slid his hand back into his robe. Then the Most High told him to pull it out again. Moses slowly withdrew his hand, and when he looked at it, it was perfectly normal, healthy, restored, as if nothing had ever happened. One moment diseased, the next moment healed, right before his eyes. Why would the Most High God do something like that? Why show Moses a sickness that appears and disappears in seconds? The reason becomes clearer when we remember Moses' fear. Moses was worried no one would believe him. He thought the Israelites would say, "Who are you? Why should we listen to you?" So the Most High gave Moses signs, proof, visible demonstrations that the message Moses carried came from the Most High God Himself. When Moses later stood before the people of Israel, these signs would show them something important. The Most High God had truly spoken, but this miracle also carried a deeper message. It showed that the power of sickness and the power of healing both belong to the Most High God. The same God who allowed the disease to appear was the same God who could remove it instantly. It was a reminder of something bigger than Moses, bigger than Egypt, bigger than any single miracle. The Most High God was and still is in control. These signs weren't just meant for the Israelites, they were meant for Moses as well, proving that the word of the Most High is like a two-edged sword. Because Moses was struggling with doubt, he kept asking the Most High questions, but every sign the Most High gave him was like a gentle answer. You are not going alone. You are not doing this by yourself. I will be with you. The miracles weren't about Moses being powerful. They were about the Most High God being present. And that changed everything. This moment on the mountain might seem small compared to the massive miracles that come later. The plagues of Egypt, the Red Sea opening, water from a rock. But this strange miracle with Moses' hand carried an important lesson. The Most High God often prepares people privately before using them publicly. Before Moses stood before Pharaoh, before he led millions through the wilderness, the Most High met him alone. On a quiet mountainside, he showed him that the power behind the mission wasn't Moses. It was the Most High God. And that truth still speaks today. Many people hesitate when they feel called to do something difficult. They think, I'm not ready. I'm not the right person. What if I fail? Moses felt the same way, but this story reminds us of something powerful. The Most High God doesn't call people because they are already confident and have what it takes. He calls them because He plans to be with them. His power shines through our weaknesses. It keeps us from being prideful, and the Most High Himself gets the glory and the praise. A hand that suddenly became sick and then instantly healed. One of the strangest miracles in the Bible. But behind that strange moment was a clear message. When the Most High God sends someone on a mission, He also provides the power to complete it. And sometimes the miracle we need most is the reminder that we're not facing the journey alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you like these kinds of stories, leave a message. Let's talk about them.